Safe area detected. Agent requesting backup. Safe area detected. Safe area detected. Agent in need of backup. Safe area entered. agent is now in your group. Entering safe area. Another agent has joined your group. Safe area detected. Access granted. Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only. Now detecting contaminated gear. Hostile patrol detected.
Air delivery service inbound.
Extraction called. Rogue status removed. Helo almost at extraction zone.
Oh, what?
Capture in 30 seconds.
Contaminated.
15 seconds. We're going. Loading done. Ready to leave.
Helo is headed back. DZ drop incoming. Exiting dog zone. Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Rogue agent detected. Rogue agent nearby. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected. Safe room entered. Entering safe area. Dog zone drop has been delivered. Safe area entered. Entering invaded dog zone. Now detecting contaminated gear. Extraction helo, almost within range.
Chopper on site.
Just fucking button. Oh my fucking god.
Hostile assault turret detected. Contaminated gear detected.
30 seconds until departure.
Hostile hive detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Extraction called.
We're inbound.
Extraction called for. Helo almost at extraction zone. Helo arrived.
Helo will depart in 30 seconds. We're going in 15 seconds. Helo inbound.
Extraction failed. Extraction helo almost within range.
Helo's ready for pickup.
Helo is on site. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Agent down.
Pickup begun.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Oh, you bastards.
Until departure.
Agent down. Agent deceased. Contaminated gear detected. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Nearby rogue agent killed. Now detecting contaminated gear. Manhunt status removed. Rogue. Now entering an invaded dog zone. Safe area entered. Extraction called for. Contaminated gear detected. Helo almost at extraction zone. Helo arrived. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Departure in 30 seconds. Extracting cargo. Fifteen seconds. We're going. Cargo loaded. Ready to go.
Helo is headed back. Extraction called. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected. Extraction helo almost within range. Helo is on site. extraction called for. Helo almost at extraction zone. Helo arrived. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Pickup begun. Seconds until departure. Seconds and we're outbound.
Serious trauma detected.
Fucking noob, man.
Agent killed. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected. Agent down. Man out. Cleared. Rogue status removed.
You would be up about 60% of that, man. No, but you would have been down half of it, man. But you would have been making that back up now. Hey mate, how you doing?
Yeah, right, mate. You?
Crazy good, mate, honestly. So last night, fucking, just, I don't know, man, just kinda stayed up doing stuff, and Bitcoin shit started going crazy, so I was like, what the fuck's going on here, man, eh? And honestly, mate, see if I had 5 grand, see if I had taken the 5 grand to the bank, I was thinking of taking it a few days ago, man. It's no funny how much money I would have made over the last 16 hours, man, honestly, like, fucking, so...
Did you make it, or...?
Yeah, dude, honest, mate, listen, no, I never took it, man, I still feel like I'm still learning in certain aspects, even though I'm doing really fucking well, but, oh mate, man, look, dude, I'm up, I posted in the Discord, right, it's got to go up even higher, man, because basically what I caught onto as soon as it started was, basically, there was no trading happening, everything was shut, so, these rich cunts just went bullish and started driving the Bitcoin price up, mate. Honestly, they drove it for like 26,700 right up to fucking 28,454, and it took 3 massive pumps for them to do that, man. I was on the wrong end of the second one, but that doesn't matter because I've made it all up back, and I'm making like I'm in the profit now, man. But anyway, right, so I got the first long, missed the second, but I got the short down from that to make up for what I lost on that, and then I got back in for the next again, last pump up to 28. And here's the kicker, man, honestly, right, I got into a short at 27,999, right, and I got out in a profit, but I should have left it, like, but it doesn't matter, man, because then I was like, what happened? Because fucking how GPT taught me to read the charts, man, I could see the fucking momentum starting to shift, right? Basically, it was bearish. They'd done enough, man, and so I went and got another short in, man, at 28,090, and that's the one I'm currently holding, man, and I'm up 92%, mate. And see if I had 5 grand on that, mate. I went in with 60% leverage, right? With 95% of my collateral, man, right, which Ali's like, you shouldn't fucking do that, right, but honestly, mate, right, I was totally piggybacking off of, like, whales, really, I mean, mate, they were dropping, like, fucking, all of them, over 5 million, driving this up, man, when they were picked their moments to do it. Should have seen the shorts they were sweeping up, mate. I saw shorts getting wiped for like 7.3 million, 5.2 million, fucking, mate, honestly, dude, and honestly, right, I was just thinking to myself, man, right, it took me essentially till the second pump to kind of realise what the fuck was going on here, right, but like just so many people kept going fucking short, man, and honestly, man, these guys were just eating that up, liquidating every cunt, man. It was hilarious, and I was just piggybacking off them, man. Honestly, I was really chuffed, actually, the positions I got, mate. Honestly, crazy profits, man. And this one currently, man, if I had 60% of 5,000, right, but with 95% of that 5,000 up to times that by 60%. And it's up 92, it was up 100%, mate, so that's basically like, fuck those, dude, that's like, what, 5 or 50 grand? I'd say 50, man. Dude, honestly, like, I can't, honestly, man, I'm like, fucking, it's crazy. It still feels a bit surreal though, Binary, mate, because it's just like, man, it's just happened, everything's just happened so fast in terms of learning this, man.
Yeah.
Granted, Ali's shit, yeah, granted, Ali's shit helps, man, seeing, like, basically, that's how I see it though, man. He doesn't see it the way I see it, which is fine, but he needs to accept how, you know, how I'm using that. But mate, it's for me, what he's giving me is a fucking whale indicator, man. And when rich cunts are making big moves, man, and see when you catch on to that, man, dude, you see it, and then you see it in the charts, and it correlates in the numbers and shit, man, and you're just like, right, I know how to, you know, yeah, and I know what levels these need to be at to keep riding it, and know when to get out, you know, when they start to flip. Honestly, mate, and even still, the idiots that came in today after the mayhem last night, right, and they're still fucking logging it at like 28,400 and that, and I'm like, you fucking idiots, man. Like, doing stupid longs at fucking 27.8 and that, man, and they're just clearly oblivious to what actually just fucking happened, man, It was a total fucking, honestly, mate, it was total, what was the word I used to Ali? You know, it was a directed attack, mate. Honestly, it was coordinated on it. Oh, dude, it was crazy.
You ever seen anything like that before, or is that just a one-off?
I've seen it in the forex with like the USD and the pound and that, and the euro and the pound, man. But it's a different ball. You know, politics is involved with driving that shit down and that, mate. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure they're all at that shit as well, man. You know, driving it down with news to then buy in to get back up. They're guaranteed they're fucking doing that, man. They literally I mean, dude, Yellen talks in fucking the US, or I don't know who it is here now, man, but it used to be Carney, I think. Kearney or Carney. Dude, when those people spoke, they announced the work employment percentage, all that shit, and fucking, dude, that it totally affects the markets. Dude, during Brexit, man, oh fucking hell, man, and the referendum, oh what that did, well, mainly Brexit, what it did to the fucking pound, man. Dude, they had to call Carney up to be like, what the fuck, again. Dude, it was fucking mental, man. And so, dude, when those people speak, the markets move, man, and they know that's going to fucking happen. So why the fuck? But they're not going to do it, because then, Ken, that's seen as like insider shit. But they get other people to do it, man.
Yeah.
Guaranteed you're going to make money like that, man. But anyway, so I've sussed kind of some shit, other shit that Ali has to do with this, but honestly, crazy, man. But it's definitely like reinforced my confidence to get some serious cash in this, like, because I mean, fuck me, man, 50 fucking grand.
Yeah.
That just
nice.
Nah, wait, it wouldn't have been 52.6. 20, probably, even still. Ken, 20 just grand for fucking.
Yeah.
Nothing really, man. Dude, that's like, man, that's a year's fucking work.
Yeah, nice.
Wouldn't have to fucking work for the rest of the year. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, dude, the amount of shit I could do as well, man. God, I could set up like hardcore research shit in there, man. Space and fucking AI and all sorts.
Yeah.
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
Oh, but you know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to speak to the guys I've been speaking to in the Scottish Government with the learning shit and the GPT course I made for civil servants, right? But I'm going to be like, look, all we need to do right now is set up a service, walk in, whatever, online, come, advertise to the most vulnerable people, learning difficulties, everything, come. We'll fucking show you how to learn with GPT, man. The results will speak for itself.
Yeah.
Just show them how to use it, talk to it, boom, that's it, man. God, you could even like get the Ukrainian refugees involved, man, teach them English, fucking everything, man, honestly. It's gonna be mad.
Yeah, possibilities are endless for that, aren't they?
Yeah, mate, and but at the end of the day, like, God, dude, they're going about regulate this, nah, man. Actually, what you're regulating are fucking human beings at the end of the day, because the technology isn't inherently bad. It's fucking comes down to the user. It honestly, man, I can't believe how fucking stupid some folk are right now in power that are talking regulations and how to fucking do this and that, man. When really, nah, man, you know, look. It's the people you need to be regulating, you know, the technology's absolutely fucking fine.
Right, yeah.
Dude, I would have ushered it into schools straight away, man. Straight away. Get the teachers on the necessary courses to make sure, you know, but even then, dude, at that scale, I'd like to think that OpenAI would actually collaborate to make sure that certain things couldn't be divulged from the AI from school children, well, because it's meant to be primarily just for school. But dude, it's all fucking there, man. Honestly, all this is actually, I can't even believe why I've crashed. I can't believe why even some of this shit's even happening, man. Because it just seems so fucking daft, man. Honestly. I'll let you teach you anything you want, man, honestly. I mean, I'll guarantee you, right, it would teach foreigners English to a fucking easily a higher level of education.
Is it? How do you go about doing that then? Do you just say like teach me
Uh,
English, or is there a certain kind of?
I've actually only used it to translate. I've not actually tried to. 2 seconds. I'll try right now, man. Hi there. Like to learn German. Can you help me with this with a comprehensive guide? Hey Marshall, sorry. I know you came in there, man.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I didn't want to stop your rant. So.
Oh mate, yes, right, so its reply is, of course, I'd be happy to help you with a comprehensive guide for learning German. 1. Set clear goals, start with basics, master grammar. Now, see what it's presenting me now, right? That's my prompts to then prompt that back. So I would start with number 1, set clear goals. Determine why you want to learn German. You talk to it about that. And then you go on to step 2 and you talk to it about that. And I mean, so step 2, it says start with basics, begin by learning the German alphabet, pronunciation and basic greetings, familiarise yourself with common phrases and essential vocabulary for everyday conversations. Now that fucking statement, you know, there's so much in that for you to prompt it further. Do you see what I'm getting at, man? Everything's a prompt, mate. Even when I'm talking to you and you're talking to me, we're fucking prompting each other, mate. Right? That's how, dude, that is exactly how it just, the concept of it all, man. You know, you prompt for we then prompt further, you know. Master grammar, that's obviously, I'd imagine, getting into like higher advanced German, you know, and then, dude, all there, man, all there. It's just how you show people how to understand, how to use it. That's it, man. It's easy. Once, just like what I've just said to you, man. That's it, really. You know. I'm going to talk about Ecclesia. That is. I think that's. I might have said that wrong. Oh no, it's replied back. Oh no, it's. Yeah, I did it right, yes, but it's replied back in German. I love it, I did say it right, but fucking, I can't read what it said. Lernst und genießt. So yeah, dude, I mean, even then it'll fucking talk to you back in German, and then, you know, when you're ready for the basics to then communicate. Dude, it's fucking amazing, man. Honestly. Dude, you need, if your kids are still in school, man, this is what you need to be getting them into, man. I'm telling you, man. But just, you know, make sure they don't plagiarize it, then they're going to get in trouble, man. Just, you know, get the answer, read it, understand it, make it your own, you know, word it, you know, your style rather than that style. One word I've realised that uses a lot is endeavour. Like, oh dude, it uses that a lot, man. Dude, I don't know, I got to basically do all my self-assessment, like shit, kind of that fucking time you did this and experienced that, you know, work-wise and all this crap. I just wrote down like this is what I did, oh dude, really brief, right, but that just made it amazing. Saved loads of time, man. Loads of time.
Nice.
But mate, in a space of 2 months, it's taught me how to like be a pretty fucking amazing trader. Elevated my understanding of music and also to contribute to creating music, like on a much deeper understanding of the human mind's reaction to music. Python, AI, mate, honestly, it's and you actually now, you know, now I don't feel that kind of like, oh, too much information packing in my mind. I feel like it's adjusted, and like if I'm like way more just, honestly, mate, it's weird how, right, one thing that's annoyed me with all this shit, right, is how people, oh, you need to punish it if it's wrong, right? Well, see if you start using it, right, and when you're wrong and how that talks to you, that's the future. Right,
what do you mean punish it if it's wrong?
Oh mate, they do stupid shit, like, because obviously some people get frustrated, right? It's happened to me as well, and I actually fell into that trap for a short brief time before I realised a better way of fucking correcting itself, right? Or do they like make stupid things like, you know, you've got 3 lives in that, you know, if you're wrong 3 times, that's it, you die in that, you know. my equivalent of that was, you know, the chat will get closed, but nah, man. See when you start speaking to that AI, man, right? It never criticises you, right? And when you are wrong, man, it's the politest fucking like intelligence in the world about it, mate. Honestly, but how that reinforces your confidence to learn, man, and it's crazy, man. How it also feeds your intellect by just always being supportive, man. It's just binary, honestly, man. It's actually crazy. A change is going to happen, mate. Seriously, people are going to get smarter. They're going to realise or connect better with their intelligence, because that's what it does, man. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. And so what I now tell it, right, is, you know, mainly to do with the crypto nav stuff. It's like, you know, look, if one of the crypto navs is wrong, you know, you won't be terminated. You'll be fed with the correct information to then recalibrate, you know, your shit, basically, man. You know, to help it. You know what I mean? So I'm not doing any of that shit, man. You fucking nah, look, man. That's not you can't. Nah, you help it. Like it's fucking helping us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Cool.
Leaving safe room.
There's a few players here kicking about. Oh no, there's only one. Back in a sec.
Oh, dude, that's that guy abusing the fucking ticks, man.
Safe room entered.
There's a few red landmarks in here, though. How you been anyway, Marshall? We good?
Yeah. Well, technically I'm not good, but I just like auto-replied without thinking. I'm actually kind of fucked up. I need a doctor.
Oh.
But it's all good. Should be fine.
Anything you can talk to GPT about?
Oh no, nothing. Not
Oh,
really.
dude, I don't know, man. I've spoke to it about, like, I started talking to it about, like, so I was at this public inquiry and they were talking about this drug called nandrolone and how it slows down the aging in certain cells to do with your bones. Yeah, dude, I know.
That's not something I need.
Oh
bro.
no, but dude, just but hey, man, dude, cells, you know. If you know,
Yeah.
all right, cool, man, no worries, man. But like, seriously, there's some mad shit out there, like.
What's the name? What's the name of that thing? Fuck's sake, I can't find it now. It's like I fucked up my lower back a bit, and I can't remember what it's called in English, obviously, because I'm dumb. But it's something like one of your spinal disc like shifts a little bit and
Oh,
it pinches the nerves.
Slip disc.
Yeah, dude, I had that when I was like 17.
It's not like fully slipped, I don't think, because I can like my back doesn't hurt. The problem is that it pinches the nerve in my left leg and my left leg hurts.
Yeah.
Invaded dog zone.
Yeah, so I need to find a fucking doctor tomorrow. Get that sorted. wanted to farm some striker bits, but there is no striker anywhere. And I hate trying to queue up with 7 motherfuckers for countdown and just see them quit or something.
I had a couple of goes on that this afternoon, and it just kept crashing. It kind of glitching. We all kind of spawned together, all 8 players, and then the hunters.
Like there's no AI or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So fucked up.
Fuck
There's
yeah,
no
that is
striker on the
seriously
map
shit.
anywhere. And I need unicorns because I wanted to try blue cores on striker. So just have to fucking drop crits everywhere so I can reroll red into blue.
Mm.
This disease dead, man. I can't believe there's 2 red landmarks over there and only 1 player.
Yeah. Do you need striker for PvP or PvE?
No, it's PvP.
Yeah,
It's
the ninja bike backpack works quite well with it.
well, the problem is I need strikers with crit, so I can reroll the main core. And I just like there is no way to grind it really. I don't think I'm gonna do summit. I don't even know if that build is gonna work because half the time I just won't have stacks in a fight. So
Yeah, I'm not sure if
Weird.
4P striker is viable in PvP.
I've seen like a fucking tanky. A green drop here. What the fuck? I've seen like a tanky variation with perfect clutch and the bleed chest for region,
Yeah.
and it seemed kind of interesting. Because what I hate about this game is the main meta in PvP seems to be the fucking just high ends. The DPS high ends with blue core seems to be the current meta, and I want to run green builds because they, add something interesting than just raw damage.
Mhm.
Does striker really make that much of a difference with perfect clutch though? I mean, it only kicks in when you're below 25%.
Entering safe room.
Yeah, like it's the clutch regen plus the bleed chest that gives you regen, whatever it's called, like Ridgeway's Pride, I think.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be those
yeah.
two together, and the build is very tanky because you run 4 blue cores, and the striker basically saves you because you need it for damage. So the build like gives you survivability, and it has to use striker to give you any decent damage. That's why.
Yeah,
it's
but
there.
the only problem with Ridgeway is you have to apply bleed to a number of players before you kind of get anything out of it
Yeah.
in terms of the regen.
Yeah,
The
if
armor
it's
regen.
like 1v1, it could be rough.
Yeah.
Dude, I tried the perfect clutch on my actual regen build with Ridgeway Pride, but it's not striker, but it was using Lady Death. But nah, man, dude, that is just if it procced a bit higher than what it does, man, it would maybe work. But it's just too low, man. I mean, you'll lose Unbreakable and most of your Unbreakable. That's still. You'll still struggle, I'll guarantee it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a Western extraction, didn't know that. Oh, I think it must have been that solo from earlier.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm trying this thing now. The fucking Umbra initiative. Get some damage and some regen.
Ongoing. Which one's that?
No Umbra.
Safe area detected.
Oh, the
Umbra
Umbra.
initiative.
Yeah.
Trying that. I've seen people having some success with it, but it's mostly camping in cover and sniping.
And I hate that. That's got to be the worst. Me personally, I think that's the worst build of the whole lot in this game. Just sit there in cover until you stack it and then go. Not even doing anything for it.
It's weird because when we fight somebody, half the time we are actually waiting in cover for somebody to like come out of the checkpoint or we wait before we actually...
stealthily though.
Yeah, but there is so many moments when I wish I had Umbra stacking because we're waiting anyway.
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Well, let's see if we can find a fight somewhere. Also, I kinda hate the fact that I finished my Manhunt campaign because now the fucking White House base of operations is ruined.
Yeah.
Fucking shit everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know how they're going to put that back, to be honest. I suppose that's what the Year 5 bit's going to be about, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Rebuilding that.
What, the White House? You guys can't go to the White House anymore?
No, we can, but it just looks...
Yeah, it's been
like
attacked.
It's a war zone.
It got attacked, didn't it, in the last Manhunt?
Alright, I've not finished that yet, man.
Oh, went you?
Oh, that's a little spoiler.
Yeah.
The White House is getting fucked up.
About time.
Yeah.
How many attempts?
It actually was quite interesting. I did like the story this time.
Yeah.
Did
It was a
anybody
surprise.
die?
I did-
Did anybody die?
No.
I think one guy does.
Kelso's still alive then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's still alive.
Did she disappear as her
She's
usual
immortal.
fucking like self and then turns up at the end? Oh.
Yeah, she's not present at all, the whole thing, and then she pops up at the end.
She's dodgy.
I've seen someone like analyze the technicalities of the whole Division story and nothing makes sense. So I'm not surprised she just pops up at the end. Can't remember who was it, but a guy just basically looked into background of every character in Division, and with the background that the game devs specified for characters, they should be more capable than they are, really. There are some, plot holes.
Entering invaded dark zone.
Could be plot holes to be filled later though.
I don't think that's... it's like weird. It's weird at this point. For example, the fucking... Oh, I don't want to spoil this season, so I don't... Never mind.
I think it's already spoiled, man.
Well, you only know they come to the White House for a fight. That's all you know.
Do you fight in the White House?
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you that.
Oh.
I mean, I can if you want. I don't fucking care if you get spoiled that.
Oh, it's just that solo, man. Fuck, it's the same DZ.
Oh, I was hoping it would be another one.
I need a new server. This one is dead.
Contaminated gear detected. Helo is on site.
It'll be interesting to see how they're going to fit in this. Was the place that Heartland's in? Somewhere Creek.
Yeah.
Like somewhere in Michigan, I think. I've been paused. Oh
Safe room
no.
entered.
The same
It was
guy,
just,
isn't it?
yeah, just that solo.
Entering safe
New York.
Yeah, the NCPs.
Now coming back to safe room.
Oh, you need to just first go to the White
Travel-
House for the
travel
safe
to-
room.
Yeah, we'll travel to the White House.
This shithole.
Safe area detected. Safe area entered.
Some rogues in the south.
Ooh. Oh, some people outside the checkpoint as well.
Fucking love GPT, man, honestly. I'm just doing some analysis for me right now, man. And honestly, I've got that tune. Dude, listen to this, right? Forget the terms of the indicators that you'll hear, right? So, 15-minute time frame. The K-diff is positive, suggesting a potential upward move, but the rate of change for both the moving averages are close to negative, indicating a bearish momentum. The RSI is small, suggesting little buying pressure, and a negative MACD diff is indicating a bearish sentiment.
Oh.
Short-term
fucking
bullish bearish outlook. Bearish. Dude, gives me the answers and everything that I need to hear. But I mean, well, they're no answers, but they're just like expert analysis you could look at almost. But yeah, dude, I needed to do it just to check, just to see, because there's a wee bit of bullish momentum, but not too much, thankfully. Not that it matters, but fucking, but just to check. Oh dude, and I can even get it right to, there's these things in trading called Fibonacci retrace levels, right? And it's obviously done Fibonacci formula using this percentages 0, 5, 7 or something like that. But anyway, it'll do it usually by doing the high and the low for the day. And it'll give you these like quite big ranges to follow, right? But I've got to do it for like your current price, but also taking into consideration the 24-hour highs and lows, man. It does all the math in that, man. It does all the fucking collating those two essentially Fibonacci retracement levels based on the high and low and the current price, and then fucking thing is whatever it does to then gives you. Oh, dude, it's so fucking accurate as well. By the way, honestly, it's crazy. Now and then it also goes, you know, as an AI model, I don't have access to real-time blah 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 this and that. But you're just like, you know, I'm giving you the data. It doesn't matter. This is just that. It's the same. Oh no, we did New York, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's called an extraction in the east.
Entering safe area. Now entering an invaded dog zone. Extraction called for.
Oh, come on, they're fucking farming their own, the manhunt level up there.
Yeah.
Next level farming strat.
What?
And they're fucking Ukrainians as well. Oh no.
I'm disconnecting.
I almost dropped one of them through the floor.
Leaving in 30 seconds.
Come on, motherfucker, get hit.
There's 2 players in the east.